Welcome back, everybody. I'm recording from home because we're still working from home, but I had to bring you some of these new charts because this is a really important earnings season and we don't want to miss a single week here. And of course, this week we're having some of the big kahunas reporting, including the FAANGs plus Microsoft, and that's who I'm bringing with you to you here today. And so let's jump right into it because there's a lot going on. Okay, so we're going to lead off with Alphabet because it's leading off this week. And as you can see, it has a pretty decent earnings track record here, even though it used to not have a good earnings track record, but it's kind of turned it around in the last couple of years. And you can see a lot of green arrows there. It did miss 2 quarters ago. Nobody really cares when they miss. But now here we are. They put a hiring freeze on. They are freezing salaries. And it's really all about the advertising revenues here. How bad is that going to get hit? Digital advertising is the first to be cut in any kind of recession. So that's what everybody's going to be watching for here. But Alphabet, one of the key companies, obviously, that is reporting this week. And then we're going to have the next FAANG stock. Facebook never has had as good of an earnings chart as some of the others. And as you can see, they had a real good streak going on, and then they had the privacy issues there in 2018 where the shares were really spanked down. And now here we are again with a lot of concerns again about digital advertising. But we did have a report from Snap that was much better than expected. So will it be better than what people are thinking? Nobody knows, but Facebook, this is also going to be obviously one of the huge ones to watch this week. And then moving on to Apple. Apple has always had one of the best, if not the best chart of the FANGs. And as you can see, it's looking pretty good here. They only had that one miss back in 2016. So they really do meet or beat. And this one, nobody's really quite sure what's going to happen. Remember, they have all those retail stores that are shut down right now. So you have that issue. They have reopened in China. There have been people waiting in line to get back into Apple stores over in China. So what are they seeing on the rebound in the business? And what is happening with both Apple, the podcasts, and the Apple TV, all these subscription-based businesses? Are people diving in right now? We don't know. So this is definitely going to be one of the interesting ones on the media side. And then we're going to switch over to Amazon. And this is one out of all the things is the only one that's been up in the last 3 months. And as you can see, it's breaking out to new all-time highs here, based basically on it being an essential business. It's delivering everything, right? It is the everything store. That's what Jeff Bezos had hoped it would be. And it also owns Whole Foods, which is obviously essential business right now as well. So this is a big earnings report from Amazon to see really what is driving this here. And also another check-in on AWS on the cloud, what our business is doing with that. And so this is going to be interesting to watch and see if this breakout really holds. And then we're going to switch over to Microsoft. Okay, so Microsoft also has a great chart, as you can see, with just that one miss in 2016. And when I was looking at these charts earlier before this video, I actually thought Microsoft might have been Apple at first. I had to go switch back and make sure I had the right charts. They're so similar, and they both missed in the same quarter of 2016. So very similar looking charts. Microsoft's looking to get out again here, and will they be able to? I don't know. A lot of people think Microsoft is now the sure thing with its model here. And so this is also another one to watch. There's a lot going on, and you don't want to miss a single episode this earnings season. I'm going to try to bring them to you from home so that we can see all the charts. It's not as good as what our production is in the studio, but we're doing the best we can, as everybody is right now. And as I said, be sure to subscribe. You can get us on Zacks.com/YouTube. You can also follow me on Twitter to get all of the charts. This is a really busy week on earnings. We're getting at least 25% or a little bit more of the S&P 500. So I'm going to be bringing you another video, and then hopefully over the next couple of weeks, be covering a lot of the other hot stocks. So be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you then.